Hi guys, so I just wanted to do my 8-week update. Today I'm exactly 8 weeks pregnant and it feels great. I'm really, like I said in my previous videos, trying to take advantage of my pregnancy this time, and yeah, so I don't know, there's not a whole lot to say. I'm feeling actually really good lately. I still get bouts of nausea, but not nearly as much as it was when I was pregnant with Wyatt and Ava, because those were so severe. So I think maybe God's being nice to me this time around, and maybe third time's a charm. But I've had a lot of my not I don't want to say energy because I'm still really tired all the time. Like I wake up in the morning and I'm just exhausted still. But I have my motivation back to want to do stuff. Like I cleaned my house yesterday and I cooked dinner for the first time in like a month, and we went grocery shopping, and and I've had energy or motivation to actually go out and do stuff. So I've kind of been trying to ignore whatever nausea that I do get during the day. If I lay down after a few minutes, it usually goes away. But yeah, so I mean, there was an instance on Friday of last week where I had a play date set up and I wasn't feeling well, but I didn't want to skip it. So I just got out of the house with my son and we went to Old Navy to go get clothes for him and my daughter since it's been so warm here. And I started feeling sick in the car, so I stopped at my parents' house, and I couldn't get in their house because everything was locked. They were out of town and I had forgotten my keys, so I ended up just getting sick in their driveway. I then went to Old Navy and, you know, still felt a little sick and then got sick in the parking lot, so sorry, Old Navy. But, I again didn't want to go back home because I've been cooped up in my house so long. So we still went shopping, and after that, I felt better. I then had a craving for orange juice, so I stopped at my McDonald's and got french fries and orange juice. And the weirdest thing happened. Apparently, that combination, or just the orange juice or just the fries, I don't know what it is, but my nausea completely went away, and it was like I was a whole new person. So for the past few days since Friday, and since my discovery, I've been drinking orange juice every morning. It shouldn't make me feel better, really, because it's so acidic, but I feel loads better after. So I don't know if maybe I was lacking in vitamin C, but it's so weird, but I feel so much better after I drink it. And then french fries. If I'm really in a bind, my husband will go and get me some McDonald's french fries, and I feel so much better after. Also Coke, which is horrible because there's caffeine in it, but my husband gets me the little minis. If I'm having a really bad day, if I drink one of those, my nausea will go away. So I asked my mom about that, and she said as long as I stick to just one a day, it won't do anything. So I've been really careful, but like I said, I do drink one a day, or only if I'm feeling really sick. I'm still eating a lot. My cravings are, you know, a little bit more under control. The second I want something, though, I have to have it. Saturday on St. Patrick's Day, if you follow me on Facebook, the second I jumped out of bed, I wanted a donut. So I didn't even shower. I just put clothes on and we went and got donuts and went downtown and strolled around and had our donuts and stuff by the river. So I don't know, but I really wanted donuts, and so my husband got me them, and they were delicious. But as long as it seems that if I eat what I really, really want and am craving, my nausea is okay. So I don't know, but I have had my bad days still. Like I have thrown up, but it's just like night and day compared to what my other pregnancies were. So yeah. Another thing, my mom suggested mini wheats. Is that what they're called? Frosted mini wheats. Amazing. I'll have a handful of those in the morning, and it's just great. So that's something to try if you haven't already. Let's see. My relationship with my husband has been great. Sorry, I wrote things down again because my memory is really bad still. We've been doing awesome. We haven't been fighting, and I don't know if that's because my husband's gotten a lot better about being more careful around me, or if it's because I am doing better. I don't know, but whatever it is, we're happy. So it's exciting. And I've been feeling better, so that might be part of it too. So I've been able to hang out and stuff. We actually went and saw a movie this past Saturday night, Friends with Kids. If you haven't seen it, it's pretty funny. If you like movies like Away We Go and kind of those indie, off the beaten path, lots of dialogue, funny movies, it's a good one for you. I wrote down wideness, and I don't know why. I'll come back to that. Difficulty sleeping. My dreams have subsided, but I'm now having a problem like getting to sleep. It's like I have insomnia. So last night I actually went to bed at 10 o'clock and fell asleep and didn't wake up till about 8 o'clock this morning. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just uncomfortable. I've actually started sleeping with my queen size pillow between my legs. So I might actually buy Snuggle later. It's a pregnancy pillow. It's like a big long noodle. Because my belly's getting bigger faster than it was with Wyatt and Ava, so I'll need that support. I think I need that support under my belly already. I'll tell you how that goes when I get it. Cravings for sugar. Kind of went over that already with my donuts. My new prenatals. Let me grab them real quick. So I had been complaining about my prenatals. Sorry, the views. I hate my computer. Don't buy a Mac. They suck. Okay, so I had been complaining about my prenatals online on my Facebook page and on my videos because they're just so big and they just smelled so gross. So this Jessica suggested to me on Facebook to try the Vitae Fusion prenatals. They have DHA and folic acid in them. They have sugary coating. Yum. They're delicious. My mom picked me up some and I love them. I can compare them to those watermelon Sour Patch Kid thingies. Oh, they're so stinking good. Like my husband, the first time I had them, had to take them away from me because I wanted to eat more than 2, which you're only supposed to eat 2 a day. So the only problem is that there's no iron in them. So I've had to up my beans and leafy greens and meat from protein and iron. So yeah, you could always take a vitamins or iron supplement too, which I might end up doing when I get bigger, but still, it's totally better than taking one of those horse pills that smell like shit. But yeah, sorry for the cursing. Tearing pains. Every once in a while, I will feel like there's something tearing in my pelvic area, pubic bone area. Kind of used to this feeling, not used to it being so early in my pregnancy. I didn't start feeling this with Ava and Wyatt until I was like further along, like 30 weeks and up. So again, my mom and my doctor both told me that because this pregnancy is so close to the other one, that things will be a little bit more painful and start happening sooner. So yeah, it's normal. So I'm not worried. Exercise. So on yesterday, I posted a picture of myself in a 2-piece from 2 years ago. It was when I was 8 months pregnant with my son Wyatt. I got a lot of nice comments from people and a lot of nice emails. Tina, yes, it is nice being Asian because we do have those nice genes where we are petite. Most of us, I shouldn't say all of us. I am Korean, if you didn't know. So a lot of Koreans are actually kind of bigger. Not like fat. I'm not saying that came out wrong, but like my sister's more bigger bone. Like she's taller, broader shoulders. I run on the petite size for some reason. I'm 5'3" and 3/4. But yeah. But I did work to look like that. I was very active with Wyatt's pregnancy because I was concerned about gaining weight. I ran into my 5th month of pregnancy until it became unsafe because I was having bloody noses and it was, winter here, so it was getting slippery out. After that, I continued exercising indoors. When summer and spring hit, I started mowing the lawn twice a week and going on walks 2 to 3 times a day. So even though I wasn't necessarily watching what I was eating, I was definitely keeping active. So that is, I think, why I looked so great. But yeah, this pregnancy, like I said, I'm probably not going to be so vigilant about staying fit. I mean, I'm definitely going to keep up my walking and exercising because I think it helped me in the delivery room and recovering. But, I want to be happy and I want to enjoy this pregnancy, so I'm not going to stress out too much like I did last time. So if I don't look so cute in a bikini this year, oh well. But yeah, leg nerves. Oh, so I think in week 6 or 7, I told you guys that I was having these instances where all of a sudden my legs felt like they were just went to sleep. Um, I'm continuing to have those. It's like my thigh starts falling asleep and like that tingly like fall asleep thing where you have to like smack it a few times to wake it up. It feels like that's starting to happen, and then it just moves down to my feet until I just feel like I'm gonna fall over. It's worse when I pick up Wyatt and I'm carrying him, but I talked to the doctor, and when I was about 35 weeks and up with Wyatt, he was so big, he was pushing down on my sciatic nerve, which was causing that to happen. There's nothing you can really do about that. So he just, told me to be very aware and careful because if I do start feeling that way, I need to immediately sit down so I don't fall over. So when I've had those experiences now, I make sure somebody takes Wyatt from me, and I just am, just try to be very aware when it starts hitting. So kind of sucks because I wasn't really expecting it to start happening so soon. So hopefully it doesn't get too bad. Yeah, I think that's it. I did have my doctor's appointment this morning with my mom just to go over like my past history and stuff, even though she should have known that. But she did bring up something very interesting. Well, first I'll show you this. I got the Strong Mom's Pregnancy Planner, which is cool. I didn't get one of these last time. Must be new. And then this is funny, actually. I got this magazine. When I told my mom that I was pregnant, I told her in her office when I was 17. I told her in her office because she wouldn't kill me in front of in public, so I thought that was safe. We both cried, of course, and she told me my options, and then she handed me one of these, like the exact same magazine. So that was 8 years, almost 8.5 years ago, and they still are carrying the same magazine. So I got one of these with Wyatt and one of these with my miscarriage as well. So I got one of these again, which this is what my baby, or if you're 8 weeks, this is what your baby looks like right now. So, as much as I'd like to say, come on, guys, invest in a new catalog or magazine, I don't know. They're kind of neat because they do have kind of cool pictures in them. So I'll probably reread this even though I've seen it tons of times. But yeah. Another interesting thing, I have my first trimester ultrasound scheduled for April 12th. So that's exciting. That's a few weeks away. They'll, measure the skin fold or the neck fold and all that. But they do a confirmation of pregnancy ultrasound most times, a first trimester pregnancy or ultrasound, and then second, and then a third. So, yeah, it's pretty exciting. I'll get to see the baby again. And my husband, I think, is going to take the day off. And then I have a doctor's appointment after that. So, there's that. But my mom brought up something interesting. She asked me if I was interested in getting a tubal after this baby's born. Apparently, like, in case of emergency and they do have to do a C-section, if I sign a paper saying that I do want a tubal, what they will do is, while they've got me there open, is they will go ahead and tie my tubes. They'll also do something to my uterine lining or something where I won't bleed as much when I have my periods, or my periods will completely stop because I really have heavy periods. They're really uncomfortable. I haven't decided. Me and my husband just started talking about it because obviously I just found out this morning that we could do this. But, it is a very hard decision to make. I know me and my husband are pretty much dead set. We're not having any more kids. But I'm so young. I'm 25. My birthday is October 22nd. So I will either be about to turn 26 or I will be just turned 26 when this baby's born. So I have like 9 to 10 years left of childbearing years, like healthy childbearing years. So for me to make this huge decision of permanently basically shutting down my factory is kind of scary, but at the same time, it would be really nice not to have to worry about that and to have my insurance pay for it because it would be done either during my C-section, not that I'm getting one, or 4 weeks after postpartum. So I don't know what we're going to do. My mom brought up the point that my husband is 12 years older than me, so God forbid anything happened to him, what if I meet somebody that wants kids in the next 10 years? Well, I don't really want to have kids with another person. I don't really want to have kids from 3 different men. I think that would be confusing to my kids. Not that I'm judging anybody else, but that's just not something that I'm interested in doing. And after this baby is out of diapers, I will have spent 4 to 5 years either pregnant or with babies. So I missed out on all of my teenage years basically, and I missed out on all of my early 20s and mid 20s. So I'd kind of like to enjoy my early 30s. So I don't see myself wanting to have another kid after this. So that's something we're going to think about. I did want to mention real quick, acne. I'm not breaking out on my face. I've actually been quite clear, which is nice. I don't usually have acne. But I have had like this crazy acne on my back, and it's just like, what the hell? It's so annoying too. And it's that kind of acne where like something itches back there. So, you go back just to scratch, and all of a sudden like you hit this like tumor feeling thing. It just hurts. You're like, oh my God, shit, what is that? And then you think it's going to be this huge like goiter, and then you go look at it, it's like tiny. It's like this big, and it's just like a little cystic red pimple. So that's been really annoying. But, you can't really see them since they're too, and where they are on my back, you don't really notice them. So, I mean, it's better that they're there and not on my face, I guess. But yeah, it's been gorgeous here. I don't know how it's been where you live, but it's been gorgeous here. It's been like 80s, 85 and lower. Like, it's awesome. My summer plants are all coming up, which kind of sucks, and my tulips died, but it's been nice. But yeah, I have to go pick up my daughter from school, so I will show you my belly shot real quick and then let you guys go. So I want to say one thing. A, my house is messy, ignore it. But B, two things. Don't mind these. Apparently I'm eating messier, and so I need to change my clothes. But I spilled food. These are my Target tank tops. They're regular Target tank tops. I bought them for like $5 a piece. I love them. They're very long. They're very stretchy. And and this is actually a skirt that it used to be a dress, one of those tube dresses. My boobs have not gotten big enough to wear it again. I actually got it when I was pregnant with Wyatt, and I wore it all throughout the summer because it was really nice. I loved it. So until my boobs get big enough again, it will be a floor length skirt. So, but yeah, so this is my neighbors always, I don't know what they think of me. This is my belly. Everyone at my mom's doctor's office was like, oh, Kelly, you're looking pregnant. Yeah. Not big, huge, but I'm definitely looking pregnant. So there is my belly. 2 months pregnant. Exciting. But yeah, and then my food stains. Ignore those. I actually look whiter, my mom said, than whatever. And I will let you all know that sorry I'm all washed out, I have gained 2.5 pounds, a little over 2.5 pounds in a little over a month. So as you can tell by that, let's see if I do this. Well, that just didn't do anything. I'll do that. So basically what that means is that I'm a fatty. I am eating too much, and I'm not, I don't know. I don't really care though again. But yeah, I've gained a little over 2.5 pounds. So yeah, I might actually break my record with Wyatt of gaining 40 to 50 pounds and actually gain more than that, which I hope not. I'm going to start exercising or doing something different because I really don't want to get that big. Even though I want to enjoy this, I don't want to be a whale. So so that's my weight gain so far. But yeah, I'm happy. I said that I was going to do my giveaway video today, but I'm really, really tired and I have to go pick up Ava. I will probably do it tomorrow if I can. Also, I got a few people asking why I never show my daughter in my videos. Well, one of them is because when I make them, my son's usually napping and she's at school. And another reason is because I don't want to expose her too much to strangers, just because with Wyatt, it's like an agreed thing between me and my husband that it's okay to do that. With Ava, her father doesn't know I make these videos. So out of respect to him, I'm not doing that, just because I think it's both of our kids. So I have to respect his feelings too. And if I don't know those feelings, then I have no right to kind of broadcast her all over the world. So, I mean, I don't think he probably doesn't hold me in that same regard, but I'm going to be, just because he's going to be a jerk and not do those things doesn't mean that I'm going to change the way that I think and feel. So, yeah, so that's why. I'm not saying she'll never make an appearance, but again, yeah. But anyways, I will talk to you guys later. yeah, I hope you guys are all feeling well. Oh, congratulations to Wannabe Mama 2. I think that's your YouTube name. You're having twins. That's exciting. Yeah. Oh, I'm running late. My son just woke up. But yeah, congratulations. I'm so happy for you. Congratulations to everybody who just got their BFPs. And thank you for all of my new subscribers. And if you're not my Facebook friend already, feel free to head over to my channel page, subscribe, or become my Facebook friend, and we'll talk soon. So I'll talk to you later. Bye, guys.